What is going on, Outlaws? Once again, Michael or Legacy KillHD back with another Red Dead Redemption 2 video for you. And it's been now just about a month since Rockstar Games revealed Red Dead Redemption 2's third trailer, and we are now in the month of June. Remember, sometime this month we're getting new information. Rockstar Games revealed in a posting on their newswire on May 4th. Stay tuned for more Red Dead Redemption 2 info next month, including first details about the game's special editions and more. Anyway, just wanted to remind everyone that Rockstar's silence right now will not last long, like what we've had to deal with in the past. But today we have some new information to go over, including some comments made by Take-Two which indicate we could be getting some single-player DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2, and additionally there's been some more leaked gameplay information, this time on the multiplayer, we need to go over. But if you're not already subscribed, consider doing so, as I'll be going over everything Red Dead Redemption 2 like I have been for the last few years. And nonetheless, let's first begin with a recent conference that Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar Games, spoke at. Carl Sladoff, the Take-Two president, saying this about traditional story DLC. Across the board, we do see downloadable content as an interesting business model for us. It depends on a game-by-game basis whether that makes sense. He would continue getting a little bit more specific, saying Rockstar has specifically said that's something that they would contemplate in the future, but has not made any specific announcements about Red Dead or any of their other games going forward. It is a very lucrative model for us. It is a very compelling model for consumers because it allows them to continue to engage in the game in a way they are used to engaging with that game. So while this doesn't confirm anything, it at the very least means it's a possibility, which after Grand Theft Auto 5, I think many of us have worried if we'll ever see some single player DLC after launch for a Rockstar Games title. With Red Dead Redemption 2 though, I still hope we see maybe an Undead Nightmare 2 or maybe a spin on the original with instead a Cowboys vs. Aliens theme. Either way, this certainly is some good news to hear, but Carl Sladoff did also note that both the Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 development teams are kept completely separate, and that they don't cut features to make a game ready for a release date, they instead delay it. Next, the other big news going around is a potential new gameplay information leak centered on the multiplayer coming from YouTuber Red Bandit. There will be a link in the description to his channel. Now take all of this information with a grain of salt, but I will add most of this does make sense. Also, I have to say right now, not even with just Red Dead Redemption 2, but all of gaming, it's just insane all the sorts of game details and announcements being leaked. I don't think it's ever been this bad ever, but just something I wanted to state. Now, getting to Red Bandit and his source, who he claims is someone who has a clear connection to Rockstar Games and did work on Grand Theft Auto 5. This source of his would claim a lot of information related to the online, saying that bounties will return in the online mode and work differently, with you no longer knowing if you're wanted. You'll know by walking into a town with NPCs' reactions being clues, as they may run away from you and or mention you are a wanted man in a conversation. So if you commit a crime, there's a chance that you will become wanted and bounty hunters will chase after you, and you may not even know it. When wanted though, avoiding towns are key, as NPCs can be asked for your last location by the bounty hunters. Now if you are looking to do a bounty, you have to go to the local jail and rip off the bounty poster that will be there to start it. Apparently some towns offer better rewards for completing online bounty missions, and sometimes you may actually find your own bounty in which you can rip up to avoid being caught. But tracking bounties will have you going to their last known location, so once you get that poster it'll tell you where their last location is, you'll go there, and then you'll have to look for clues and talk to NPCs to continue the hunt. Now some other online related information is that there will be treasure hunts that are like Grand Theft Auto Online's time trials, which refresh weekly. Completing them will give you more money, experience, or fame and honor. Players on your radar won't show up until they're in a certain radius. Posse members and friends will always be visible. Deadeye will not be slowing down in time. Remember, this is just for the multiplayer. Tents are safe houses with some customization included with it, and houses can be purchased in Red Dead Online. A Battle Royale mode was tested, but it was actually never approved, and right now a different mode of some sorts is planned. And lastly, your Grand Theft Auto Online character will not be coming to the Wild West, and the hereditary tree is returning. Now, most of the information is related to the multiplayer like I mentioned, but with bounties that does sound like it's something that will be used in a similar fashion within the single player. But as I mentioned before, take this all with a grain of salt, as this is not coming directly from Rockstar Games. I gotta say though, this is the attention to detail I expect from Rockstar, and deciding not to do a full-blown Battle Royale mode is a bit surprising, but what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But thank you for watching, make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video or found any informative value, and consider subscribing for more videos like this. Turn notifications on so you don't miss out on any Red Dead Redemption 2 videos to come, and remember, Outlaws to the end.